Hey guys, it's your boy Carlos Moreno. I'm back with another video. I know, the usual. It's been a while. I haven't been dropping any content. You guys know I'm busy running 2 boxing gyms, training for my exhibition, working with personal training clients, and also doing other projects alongside dropping videos for you guys on YouTube. But I'm happy to say my training's going really well. I feel very fit. I feel strong. Been doing a lot of cardio, a lot of sprints, a lot of technical training. I haven't been doing much strength and conditioning in terms of like weight training. I've been working a lot on my explosion and speed, but not so much on strength. A lot on power, but explosive power. Don't believe that this sparring exhibition is going to require me to be exceptionally strong or anything like that. It's going to come down a lot of it to skill and footwork, movement, speed. I'm confident in my technique. I'm confident in my footwork. I'm confident in my speed. I'm confident in my jab. Hopefully I can perform and I can show you guys what it's about and implement a lot of the techniques that I've been teaching on my YouTube channel. So without further ado guys, let me just show you some of the sparring I've been doing. I did 5 rounds I believe the other day with a heavyweight boxer. I felt good, I felt strong against a bigger opponent, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and remember guys, always keep your guard up at all times and be ready to box sale. Right, let's go, let's watch this. Okay, I'm starting off here. I want to start nice and tight with my guard because I know this is a bigger guy. I don't want to be taking any shots too early. And I know he's had a couple of fights and he's undefeated, he's never lost. He mainly does white collar boxing, but as you guys know, some of these white collar fighters tend to be deceptionally good. So that was a good jab to the body he hit me with. So you can already see this guy's got skill. He's a bigger guy and he's jabbing to the body. Usually big guys don't get down like that and try to jab to the body. Usually a lot of them go head hunting, especially against a smaller opponent. So now that I've seen he's gone with jab to the body, I'm wary that he's trying to set me up for the right hand upstairs. So here I'm just still trying to find my range and I'm trying not to get tagged with anything. So I'm just avoiding his jab and trying not to get tagged with anything. That was a good little jab there. Okay, now I'm starting to double the jab. As you guys know, I love the double jab. I'm looking to double that jab to back my opponent up, and I'm looking to control using my range and my reach to try and control his hands a little bit. Okay, that was a little warm-up round, and let's just go straight into the next one. Okay, I start off straight away on the double jab. As you can see, he's got the longer reach, so I'm trying to get close with my double jab. Jab, jab again. I'm still trying to get my rhythm. I've got a high guard because he's jabbing back. That was a good double jab there. I can notice, I can see this guy can box a little bit. He's jabbing back. He's being sensible with his high guard. He's trying to set me up for punches by going with the jab downstairs. So I'm implementing a lot of head movement. That was a good left hook cross there, followed by a jab. Now, like most guys do, a lot of guys do, when they get hit, they then try to counter. They try to come back with a counter punch. So I hit him with a left hook cross there. He tried to come back with a counter, but I'm just keeping my guard nice and high. So everything off the double jab and head movement. That's all I was thinking that day. Shoot the double jab, got caught there with his jab, but didn't panic, slipped away. Jab to the body. I noticed one thing, every time I jab him to the body, he likes to throw a counter left hook. So I reckon we'll see in this video at some point, I'm going to be jabbing him to the body and rolling underneath his hooks quite a bit. Good double jab there. That was a good one. So initially when I was throwing the double jab, I was going double jab right hand to the head, but because he's so tall, he kept shoulder rolling. He would roll his shoulder and counter my right hand. So what I tried like there, he rolls the shoulder and avoids my right hand. So I quickly noticed if I want to score against this guy and I want him to feel my shots, I have to go with the right hand to the body and stop head hunting upstairs. So here I'm looking. Again, you see that? I threw the right hand, he shoulder rolls and sends a right cross, but this time I knew the counter was coming So I moved, and what you saw there, I just threw the right hand to the body instead, and you see a bit more of that, where instead of trying to reach with the right hand to the head and getting countered, I throw right to the body like I just did there. Looking to move away and not get trapped in the corner. That was a good right hand, but then I left my right hand out there too long and got tagged. That was a good right hand, and this time I stepped back. He caught me there. I tried to shoulder roll, but I dropped my right guard, so I got caught with his left hook. I'm keeping high guard because it's a small space, and at any point a guy like this can just explode with power because he's so much bigger. He's a heavyweight, don't forget. So I'm keeping tight guard. I'm not shoulder rolling too much. So you guys see and notice there. Okay, next round. That was funny. So we had to restart that because the head guard came off. But here now, as you guys can see, I'm actually looking to pressure my opponent and look to land the right hand, left hook. So I guess I'm warmed up now, and I'm looking to land shots. Oh, that was a good uppercut you hit me with. I'm taking a risk against a bigger guy, but that's how you learn. I'm making mistakes, flying in with the right hand and getting caught, but I'm just trying to figure him out. What I should be doing is just throwing the right to the body again, like I did there. Just throw the right to the body and then come up to the head, which is I just tried to do there, and then I got caught. My defense is really poor in the sparring session. Hence getting caught with a double jab there. Yeah, really poor defense and being very aggressive. I don't know if it's having the head guard on that's giving me a false sense of security and sort of I'm not really paying attention, but I'm really just trying to land some shots. You can see my mate O'Hara Davis at the back there sparring as well, just getting some light work. I don't know what you guys think of my opponent so far, but he doesn't look too bad, does he? He's decent, you know, he's got good boxing. He's not just relying on his weight or height or strength. He's actually boxing me, which makes it a lot difficult against a bigger guy, especially when I'm being so aggressive and getting caught on counters. Now I look like I might start to move my head a little bit more, hopefully. But I see myself getting hit a lot. I'm going forward and being very aggressive. I'm trying to get that work rate, but in the process I'm eating a lot of shots. It's not my preferred way to fight, being aggressive and going forward. I actually like to be on the back foot, but I just felt this guy was just way too big and had a reach advantage, and I wanted the fitness element of it. So yeah, I just wanted to engage. But he's decent. I'm starting to get through a little bit now, some shots, but I'm eating some on the way as well. This is some good work. I don't think I'll be boxing like this anymore. It was mostly, you know, that's when I started and was just trying to get fit, so I just needed the work and I needed to sort of exchange punches just to recalibrate myself again. But I don't think I'll be sparring like that too much, and these days I've not really been doing that, but it's good work. And here we're sparring with another member of Moreno Boxing, Luke. Luke's 2-0, undefeated. He's had 2 fights so far, so he's not as experienced, but he's a good work because these guys are bigger than me. I get to push myself. These sparrings were actually a couple of weeks ago, and I'm seeing a lot of improvement from then to now with my sparring. So I'm actually going to spar again next week, Tuesday or Thursday, and then I'm actually going to record it and upload those ones. But here I'm just trying not to get hit, working on my defense. I know my opponent is not as experienced, and I'm just looking to get my jab to the body off, jab to the head, and looking not to get caught on the counters. I might even upload some more sparring in like next 2-3 days, because I've got some more footage that I need to put out there for you guys to see. Here I'm just looking to catch that left hook and looking for my counter left. So Luke's using his jab and then trying to feint the jab and come round with the left hook, and I'm just trying to be wary of that and, you know, slipping his jabs, trying to roll his right hands. So just mainly working on my defense and reflexes and timing. I wasn't as fit as I am now during those sparring sessions, so I would, you know, either be trying to trade to get work in, trading punches, so I'm breathing heavier and working harder, or I'll just be looking to stand back, defend, and look for sharp counters, which is what I'm doing in this round. Looking for that body shot. Credit to Luke, he took some really heavy body shots there, and he took them quite well, like that good uppercut he just got hit with. He's taken them quite well, so he's giving me good work. But as you guys can see, I'm really relaxed now. Luke is not as big as the guy I sparred on the previous round, who was a heavyweight. Naturally, it's going to make me more tense, more defensive, because the punches are heavier. Good setup for the right hand up top. Nice time, yep. Good round. Final round. Guys, it's really shocking for me to see how unfit I actually was when I first started sparring. Remember, this footage is from like a couple of weeks ago, and I can see here I'm already like blowing and not doing well at all on my counter shots, lazy arm punches. Before I was doing 5 rounds and really struggling badly with the 5 rounds. Now I can pull off 12 rounds, 3-minute rounds with 30 seconds rest, and I don't have a single problem. I'm not blowing hard, I'm not tired, and I'm sparring against professional boxers now and getting good challenge. So it's a big step. I have a lot more footage that I'm going to be uploading, which I haven't had time to do, but I've taken a 2-day break recently just because it hurt my neck a little bit. So I'm taking a little bit break, so I'm using this opportunity when I'm not training to upload some stuff. But here we can see I'm looking for that big right hand up top. I'm not loading up on my punches because I don't want to hurt my sparring partners or anything. I don't usually load up on my punches unless they're loading up on me. But normally what happens is if I load up, they usually get dropped or they get hurt. So I don't like to hurt my sparring partners, so I just practice things and throw light shots. Here I'm just working on my shoulder roll now. You guys know I quite like a shoulder roll. Looking for that counter. My jab is getting a bit lazy, but in terms of technique, I'm still quite happy with my technique and sort of how I'm keeping my posture, and my eyes stay on my opponent. I'm watching, I'm alert, I'm focused. I'm not wasting punches, I'm not throwing too much, I'm not getting caught with heavy shots. So, and I'm throwing some decent counters there, as you saw on that jab, and I'm making the miss punches, as you saw there. So at least I know I can fight when I'm tired, and I can let my hands go too. So I'm turning it up a little bit here. Oh, that's a bad right hand. Okay guys, that's my sparring that I've been doing. Don't forget guys to like, comment, subscribe, and you know, just keep supporting the channel. That sparring was from ages ago, but I'll be bringing in some new stuff soon. Peace, and remember to always be ready to box, hey y'all.